Hi everybody, this is TP Link Archer Air5 and in this video I will show you how to set up this router as a repeater. Actually, this router is not able to work as a true repeater. I mean, it's not able to catch the Wi-Fi signal from your main router and extend it wirelessly. However, you still can set up a seamless Wi-Fi network using this router as an access point, which means you need to connect it with your main router using an Ethernet cable. So, if you have an option to put a cable through walls or ceilings, access point is even better than the repeater because actually access point is wired connection only, so it's more stable and it's faster than wireless, and second, it's more flexible when it comes to settings because, for example, you can set up separate quality of service on your access point and actually much more. So what you need is connect an Ethernet cable to WAN port of your access point and connect the second end of this cable to LAN output on your main router. Like this, and then the red signal must turn into solid blue. Let's wait for it. That's it. The access point is ready to set up, and let's continue in web interface on a computer. To set up an access point on a new TP Link router, it's always better to use web interface. And first you need to connect your computer to the TP Link setup network. You can find the network credentials on the product label on the back panel of your router. Here's the network name and password. And one more thing I want to tell you before setup. If you want to create really seamless Wi-Fi network, I recommend you to test Wi-Fi coverage before cable connection. To do this, just power on your router in the place where it's supposed to be, and then take the weakest smartphone in your house and walk through your house with this smartphone and make sure it can see both your main router's network and TP Link setup network from anywhere in your house, and only after this connect the routers using cables. If you have some Wi-Fi dead zones, most likely you need to move routers closer to each other or even buy one more access point if your house is big enough. So once the routers are connected, connect to the TP Link Wi-Fi network. 5G or 2.4G doesn't matter, just connect. I'm connecting without password because to save time I've entered it before. You will have to enter password here in this field. And it automatically opens your default web browser and takes you to the web interface to set up. First you need to create admin password for your device. I recommend you to write it down because this password is more important than Wi-Fi password. If you forget it, you will not be able to manage your device. So make sure the passwords are matching, and let's get started. I don't want to say these passwords. And first of all, you need to change operation mode to access point over here. Change mode, access point, OK, and reboot your router. Next, wait for this line to fill. And once you see this screen, actually your TP Link router already works as an access point and you can connect to its network and use the internet access. But we haven't finished setup yet. So now we need to log into our access point, and to do this we need to find out its new IP address. So the next step might be a bit tricky but still feasible. Just follow me. Stay connected to your main router and enter your main router's IP address in the search bar. In my case, it looks like this. For your router, it might be different. Just apply to your router's user manual or Google for the IP address of your router. So I hit enter. It takes me to my router's web interface. Probably you will need to enter your router's password to get here. So depending on your router's model, these settings may vary, but what you need is find attached devices or connected devices or clients section and find your TP Link router, or rather access point now. So here is TP Link Archer. Now copy its new IP address, paste in new tab, and it takes you to the web interface of your access point. Now enter the password you have created on the previous step. and login. So login. And let's continue setup. So let's select any time zone, never mind for this example, Buenos Aires, perfect. So next, I recommend you to enable Smart Connect, because if you disable Smart Connect, you will have two separated networks, 5 GHz and 2.4 GHz. If you want just automatic connection for all devices, just enable Smart Connect and you will have unified network. And next, if you want to create seamless network, you need to name your access point same as your main router, like this. But maybe you want just a separate access point with a different name, like for your home office or something else. In this case, use a different name and password. But in our case, we want to set up seamless network, so we need to name it as a main router and set the same password as for our main router. In this case, your devices will no longer need to be connected with password, because they are connected to your main router, and when you go in the coverage of your access point, they will use the same network and password and connect automatically. So hit next and it's testing the connection. Here is your summary. Click on finish, and that's pretty it. If you have this window, this pop-up, just update your firmware. I will not do this to save time, but I recommend you to update. And here is the interface of your access point, and if you go to Wi-Fi settings now, you can see that TP Link networks are disappeared and you have one seamless network across your house. One more thing I want to tell you: if your TP Link router was set up as a main router before and now you've purchased a better router and want to connect TP Link as an access point, you don't have even to reset your router. Just access your TP Link router's web interface, and then go to Advanced menu, click System, then find Operation Mode and switch to Access Point. And then if you want to create seamless Wi-Fi network, just repeat the previous step, rename your network, just like this. And that's pretty it. If this video was helpful, consider to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button to support us. If you have any questions, leave a comment under this video, and see you in the next videos. Be awesome. Bye guys.